Narcissists want this, but do not give it to them. So, what do narcissists want more than anything? I'm going to explain that to you right here. I'm Rebecca Zung. I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I have negotiated many thousands of deals with narcissists through my law practice, through helping people with negotiations, through my SLAY programs. And I have seen narcissists in many, many situations. And there's one thing that you do not want to make sure that you give to them unless you do it strategically. You do it powerfully. So before we go any further, you want to make sure that you subscribe to this channel and you hit that notification bell because I upload brand new videos every single day. I'm here to make sure that you break free from the chains of toxic relationships. I have written 2 best-selling books, Negotiate Like You Matter and Breaking Free, a Step-by-Step Divorce Guide. I have helped so many people get out of these relationships, and I want to help you too. All right. So there are a number of things that narcissists definitely want, but really it all leads back to one path, and that is the Almighty, which is narcissistic supply. There is a hierarchy to narcissistic supply, however, that I have figured out, and that is that they want this, what I call sort of a diamond level supply or grade A level supply or tier 1, if you will. And that is how they look. And how they look, it can be tied to a number of different things. It can be the big houses, the prestigious friends, the great cars, the impressive job, the big bank account, that sort of thing. But it's all going to be tied up in how they look. And then there's what I call tier 2, the coal level. If you're looking at diamond level, there's the coal level. It's the less so. It's also very, very important to them. But it's kind of, it's like the flip side. It's the side they don't necessarily show people. It's like why I know that they know how to behave, but it's something that they also love and don't so easily give up. But it's devaluing people, debasing people, treating people poorly, manipulating people, triggering people, getting under people's skin, using their sense of control to try to make themselves feel superior to others. It's to build up their ego by making them feel like they are better than others. And it's not the external, it's not how they look to the world, but more how they look in their eyes to other people. And so the external, that adulation, is what they want more than absolutely anything. Now, what they want more than anything is that adulation. And so what they want more than anything is to have full control over you, full control, full adulation, full dominion over you. And that's what they're going for in the relationship, is that full dominion over you at all times. Now, obviously, you don't want to give in to that during the relationship, because once you do that, they actually kind of start hating you at that point. And you do want to check out my video on why the narcissist hates you. Definitely check out my video on that. They do start to hate you at that point. They don't really want that. They actually feed on the drama of the back and forth of the whole thing. I mean, they kind of want you to go back and forth and have this whole drama. And I do have a whole video, by the way, on why the narcissist loves you and hates you. And you should check out that video as well. That's why they have these cycles of the relationship, the love bombing, the devaluing and the discarding. And then they go back and forth, back to the love bombing and then devaluing and the discard. You can check out my videos on that as well, because they don't really necessarily want that. And by the way, the only type of person that they actually respect is somebody who's going to kind of stand up to them. I have a video on that also. And that's why you have to have boundaries. So I want you to write that in the comments right now, boundaries, because as soon as you start establishing boundaries, that's when you're going to start to push back. That's when you're going to start to negotiate with them. That's when you're going to start to shift the dynamic. And that's part of my slay methodology. That's when you're going to start to take your power back, and they will actually start to fear you. And that is what I always say, the not so secret secret is the narcissist is actually way more afraid of you than you are of them. There's no doubt about it. So you're not going to give in completely where they have full, complete dominion over you in the relationship, because that's what they really want. They want full dominion over you. That's what they really, really want, because then you lose your self-respect, you lose your freedom, you lose who you are. And I can't tell you how many people have come into my office and said, I don't even know who I am anymore. I've lost who I am. And people who still know who they are in a professional sense, who are very, very highly respected individuals in their professions and in their careers. And I may be talking to you, but on a personal level, they don't know who they are anymore because they've completely lost themselves in the relationship, because they've lost themselves to this person. And if that's you, by the way, and you need a therapist, we do have a partnership with betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. And, we do receive sponsorship with them. There's no additional cost to you, but get the support that you need. Or if you have your own therapist, and that's great too. But we only partner with people that we trust. So I wanted to mention that if you don't have your own therapist. But going back to this, what they want, and I mention this because when you go to negotiate with them, a lot of times you're in this fog, and how you start to find your place of power is putting down those boundaries and starting to walk forward and not backward. How you start to do that is starting to even just recognize what's happening. And by getting education like this and recognizing what's happening, starting to put those boundaries in place, starting to shut down what's going on, and realizing that you don't have to live this way any longer, because you sure as heck don't. So that's why I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. By the way, lots of free content. I upload brand new videos every single day. That's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you grab my free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet, winmynegotiation.com. Join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And make sure you like this video, like it, share it, and make sure you remember that today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. And I will see you in the next video.